Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're brand new, welcome. My name is Arianna. I'm hugging you right now. Thank you for being here. Today we're going to do a full body stretch, a full body flow to just awaken, whatever that means for you. Grab on your comfy clothes, pull out your mat, and let's get started. So come meet me in a child's pose, knees as wide as the mat, big toes touching, hips to the heels, reaching the arms forward, resting the forehead either on a block, your hands, or the floor, or your mat. And as we stay here, take this moment to really tap into your breath. Really notice the quality, the length. Connect inward with yourself. Take one more breath, make it count. And on that exhale, come up to hands and knees. Bring the knees under the hips here, wrists under the shoulders. Find your alignment. Make sure the fingers are spread wide so you can see the color of your mat in between them. We'll take cat-cow, roll the shoulders back, pull the belly in, heart yearns forward, tailbone looks up. And as you exhale, tailbone curls down, looking down between the knees as you push the ground away, rounding here, drop the head. Inhale, your cow pose. Exhale, pull the belly in all the way, exhale all the way. Do that one more time on your own breath. Awaken the spine here. As you inhale, now come back to neutral. Curl the toes under and sit the hips back on the heels. You might need to adjust a little bit, move the pinky toe. And we'll take some arm stretches. So first, inhale, reaches the arms all the way up to the sky. Exhale, let them lower down to your sides. We'll take our right arm across the body for this little stretch here. Roll out this right wrist. You can do the left too if that feels good. Just warming up different parts of the bodies. And as we warm them up, really intend to breathe into these areas. Let's switch sides. So pulling the left arm in. Rolling out the wrist maybe the other way, unless you're alternating. On your next inhale, reach the arms all the way up. And we'll bend into the elbows, pull this right kind of forearm over to the back, take a little tricep stretch here. So pressing the head back into this forearm. Inhale, switch sides. Exhale, really ease into it, pressing your head towards this left forearm now. Open these areas with your breath. And release the arms. I'm sure our feet need a break. Bring the hands under the shoulders here. You can do a little tap. Let's curl the toes back under. Push yourself into a downward facing dog. Stay on the tippy toes here. Stay on the balls of the feet. Bend the knees deeply in this down dog. Just stay here. Check your alignment. Make sure you're pressing into the knuckles, especially the index finger and thumb. Reaching the hips back towards where the ceiling meets the back wall there. Pull the belly in. Take one breath. Let it out. Take an inhale now. And as you exhale, step your feet all the way to the top of the mat, feet hip width apart. Fold over the legs, bend the knees. As you inhale, bring the hands on the thighs, find a flat back, elbows in, roll the shoulders back, abs up and in. As you exhale, bend the knees, fold over the legs. Inhale brings you parallel to the floor. Exhale, you fold. One more time, inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. This next inhale, slowly roll up, reaching your arms up to the top. Bring the palms together and bringing them down as you exhale to heart center. Inhale, reaches the arms all the way up. As you exhale, tilt over towards the right, holding on to the left wrist, pulling yourself into this side body stretch here, like this. Breathe into your side. Listen to your body, relax the shoulders. Take one more inhale. And one last exhale. As you inhale next, come back up to the top. Switch the hold here and pull the right wrist over towards the left. Side bend, breathe into this area. 2 more breaths. Last one. On your next inhale, come all the way up. As you exhale, bend the knees, fold over the legs. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, plant the palms, step the feet back into your first plank pose. So here, just finding alignment. Pull the belly in, find a nice long spine here. Make sure your wrists are under the shoulders, your heels are reaching back, pressing into an imaginary wall. Hold it for 3, for 2, for 1, and we'll instantly come back, lift the hips, down dog. Find your alignment, and as you inhale, reach the right leg up and back, bending the knees, stacking the hips here, making sure your shoulders are square towards the mat. Inhale. And as you exhale, pull the knee into the chest, coming into a plank here. The knee comes in, step that foot between the palms, come into a low lunge. Check your alignment before bringing your hands all the way up. Legs activated, squeezing in, pull the belly in. And now as we inhale, we'll swoop the arms forward and up. Exhale, cactus the arms, bend the elbows, open. Inhale, swoop forward and up. Exhale, bend and open towards the sky. Last time, inhale, swoop. Exhale, expand. Bring the palms to frame the foot now. Inhale, find length through the whole spine here, all the way through the crown of the head. And as you exhale, bring the hips back, really straighten into that front leg. You can keep it a little bent. Flex into this right foot. And just fold over the leg with your breath. Or a half splits position. Just breathing some energy and life force into this area of the body. Take one more breath. Wonderful. Inhale, come back into your low lunge. Exhale, really lift that back leg up. Plant the left palm and reach the right up to the sky. Easy twist. Exhale, bring the palm back down. Step the foot back. Inhale, find your plank. Exhale, think up as you lower all the way to the floor, elbows in. Press the toes into the mat, activate the legs. Inhale, heart yearns forward, cobra. Exhale, lower. Inhale, come back to your hands and knees and all the way into down dog. And onto the other side, inhale, reach and yawn that left leg up and back. Bend that knee, stack the hips and roll at the ankle. Watch your alignment. Breathe here. as you exhale, you pull that knee into the chest, into your plank. Step the foot through, low lunge. Find your alignment, activate the legs, activate the abs to protect the low back and reach the arms up to the sky. On our next inhale, we'll swoop the arms forward, up and back. Exhale, open, cactus the arms. Inhale, reach forward and up. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, swoop. Exhale, open. So you inhale, frame the foot here with the hands. Find your nice long spine. As you exhale, hips come back, half splits. Flex into this left leg. Bend the knee if you need to. And breathe. In these little moments of stillness, just breathe. That is all you need. That is your life force. Take one more breath. On our next inhale, press back into this foot. Lift the back knee up. Plant the right palm. Reach beyond that left hand up to the sky. Easy twist. Keep the legs activated. Keep the abs activated. And we'll bring that hand back down. Frame the foot. Our last vinyasa here. Well, not last, but we'll see. Inhale, plank. Exhale, shift forward and lower. Inhale, cobra. As you exhale, back to down dog. Breathe into the low back just for a moment. Bend the knees if you need to. And we'll step back up to the front of the mat. Staying folded over the legs. Checking out the feet. Take an inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up to the sky. As you exhale, bring the palms together down to heart center. Let's walk to the center of the mat for our last few poses. Bring the legs wide here into this kind of wide-legged stance. Toes slightly in, heels slightly out. Only go as wide as feels good. Listen to your body here. Bring the hands on the hips. Feeling nice and strong, we'll take an inhale, roll the shoulders back, pull the abs in, find length. And as you exhale, begin to dip forward, come to a half lift before bringing the hands to the floor and folding all the way. Bending the knees as much as you need to. Relax the head. Let any energy that you do not need right now to just spill out of the top of your head here. Let it go. Breathe it out. Press into the palms. Find your half lift. We'll bring the heels in, toes out now. Bend in the knees deeply. You can bring the elbows either on the thighs or the hands on the thighs, and we'll just take a couple stretches for the inner thighs here. Going with your breath and listening to your body. Going as low or staying as high as you need to. Take one more breath in this stretch. Wonderful. We'll inhale, just come all the way up to stand. Come back to the top of the mat. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, fold, hinge of the hips over the legs. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, plant the palms, step back, plank pose. This is our last plank. Inhale here. Exhale, think up as you lower all the way to the floor. And instead of cobra, still keep the legs activated, toes pressing into the floor, but bring the hands into a sphinx pose. So elbows under shoulders, or if you need it a little bit further away from the shoulders, that is okay. Hold the belly in, lengthen the back of the neck. Intend to open the heart here. Open your heart space with these two powerful breaths. Wonderful. Slowly lower onto the belly and roll onto your back. Our last stretch here, just plant the feet onto the floor. We'll take a reclined pigeon. So bringing the right leg, the right ankle over the left thigh, staying here or reaching through to hold onto the back of the thigh or the front of the shin. For our ankle to knee, breathe into the hip. We're only here for a moment. One more breath. Slowly lower that left foot to the floor. Come back to neutral, both feet out flat on the earth. And then we'll bring the left ankle over the right thigh, staying here, reaching through to pull our legs into our chest, really flexing into that left foot. And breathing. This is great if you are going to be sitting most of the day. One more inhale, make it count. And then slowly lowering as you exhale. Bring the legs, the knees into the chest here, and we'll rock and roll on the back. Taking as many as you need. Rocking and rolling on the spine. It's okay to feel silly. And then when you're ready, find a nice easy seat. Let's inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, palms touch, bring them down to the center line of your body, to your heart. Close the eyes and dip the chin, bowing towards your fingertips now. Relax the body. Align the spine with your eyes closed. Feel it. Let's take one last breath together. I encourage you now to take some time to meditate or to just be with yourself in silence with your breath, to feel the effects of this practice and allow it to really integrate within you. You have been awakened. Stay here as long as you like. And now I leave you with so much love and light. Namaste.